All right, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about something that might just explain a whole lot about how you feel every single day. We're calling them the silent stealers. And the real question is, are they affecting you? Just think about that for a second. What if there's something you can't see, something you can't even taste, that's quietly siphoning away your energy day after day? And what if that exact same invisible thing is messing with your sleep, leaving you tossing and turning? Or even hijacking your mood, making you feel kinda down or anxious for no reason you can pinpoint? Well, we are about to pull back the curtain on this right now. It all begins with this idea of a silent thief. See, this isn't a problem that kicks down your door. It's one that sneaks in so quietly you barely even notice. So, does this sound at all familiar? You get a full 8 hours, but you wake up feeling completely drained. Your memory isn't quite as sharp as it used to be. You just feel off. And the most frustrating part? You go get checked out and you're told, hey, everything looks fine. It's an incredibly common story. This leads us to this really wild paradox, something we can call hunger without emptiness. So here's the absolute core of it all. You can eat plenty of food, feel totally full, and still be starving on a deep cellular level. That's micronutrient deficiency. It's a hidden hunger, where your stomach says, I'm good, but your cells are screaming for the essential tools, the vitamins and minerals they need to do their jobs. You know, here's a fantastic way to picture this. Think of nutrients as tiny little keys. The food you eat is like a locked treasure chest full of energy. But without the right keys, without the vitamins and minerals, your body just can't open the box. And this really breaks it down perfectly. On one side, you've got food. Its job is to give you that feeling of being full. But on the other side, you've got nutrients. Their job is to actually do stuff, unlock energy, repair your muscles, and keep your thinking sharp. It's so easy to have one without the other. Okay, let's try another one. Imagine your body is this huge, bustling city. Well, vitamins and minerals are the millions of tiny workers. The electricians, the plumbers, the engineers that keep everything running. You take away the workers, and slowly but surely, the whole city just grinds to a halt. Now, here's where it gets really tricky. These deficiencies, they are absolute masters of disguise. Just look at this rogues gallery. You feel totally burned out and you blame it on stress, right? Well, it could actually be an iron deficiency, which means your body isn't getting enough oxygen, or that brain fog you're chalking up to just getting older. That could easily be a lack of vitamin B12, which is crucial for your brain. And what about anxiety and sleepless nights? So often that's just your body crying out for magnesium. Even feeling down or weak could be a sign you need more vitamin D. See, they hide in plain sight as everyday complaints. So you might be wondering, how does this even happen? Well, our modern life is kind of designed to rob us of nutrients. All that processed food, it fills you up, sure, but it leaves your cells starving. Chronic stress is like a furnace that just incinerates vitamins. And not sleeping well, that literally makes it harder for your body to absorb the good stuff you do eat. It's a constant battle. And this doesn't happen all at once. It's a slow, quiet breakdown. It usually starts with just feeling tired. Then maybe your mood starts to shift. Then you notice you're getting sick all the time. Left unchecked, it can mess with your hormones and eventually even lead to chronic diseases. The problem is, we tend to only start paying attention way down the line at step 5. But here's the good news. This is the part where you get your power back. Your body is talking to you all the time. It has a secret language, and you can learn to understand it. So let me ask you this. When was the last time you actually listened to those little whispers from your body without just writing them off as, I'm just stressed, or I guess this is just part of getting older? Because these signals are not random. They are specific messages. You know that weird craving to chew on ice? That's a classic sign of iron deficiency. That intense, can't ignore it craving for chocolate? Your body might actually be screaming for magnesium. Dry skin could be a call for vitamin A or E. These are not just quirks, they're clues. And once you start decoding these signals, you have the incredible power to completely rewrite your health story. Take this story, for example. It's about a woman who just accepted that being exhausted all the time was her new reality. She thought it was just life. Maybe she was lazy. But the truth, the real villain wasn't stress. It was a huge deficiency in iron and B12. And fixing it, it changed everything for her. And that's a question we all have to ask ourselves, right? What if your story isn't so different? What if that thing you've just accepted is actually something you have the power to change? So what are the big lessons here? Well, first, that the smallest things, like a single vitamin, matter way more than we think. Second, your body's always talking to you, even if you're not listening. And maybe most importantly, feeling normal in today's world is not the same thing as being truly, vibrantly healthy. So, what's your path forward? It's actually pretty simple. Step one, just listen. Pay attention to those little signals. Step two, choose quality foods that are packed with nutrients. And step three, and this is a big one, don't guess. If you really think something's up, get tested so you can know for sure. And I want you to remember this. Health doesn't just crash and burn loudly, it disappears politely. It just slips away. But the amazing thing is, now you know. Now you know what to look for. So I'm going to leave you with one final question to really chew on. If your body could speak to you in plain English right at this very moment, would it be thanking you or would it be on its knees begging you to finally start listening? If you enjoyed this, don't skip. Hit subscribe for more real, honest content that uplifts and empowers. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear the truth. Drop a comment below. We're building something better here. We're building lives.